So basically, when we left from Dehradun to rural Uttarakhand for our charity medical camp, we had no idea what was actually in store for us. Our first medical camp was in Sankri, where we treated around 600 patients from the three villages, which are actually Sankri, Saud, and Sidri.
नहीं दिख रहा है, कम दिख रहा
क्या हुआ?
कहाँ होती जस्ट कम
Until now, we had no issues with the weather whatsoever. But the locals warned us that in the upcoming days, we might have to face a little bit of harsh weather because the mountains are very volatile at this time of the year. So we decided to shift to a camper from our existing tempo traveler because some of these villages which we'll be going to have roads that are very difficult to maneuver through a tempo traveler, and a camper is the preferred choice of a vehicle. But even then, if the roads are not stable, it's very difficult for us to get to the other side of the village.
हाँ भाई चलती हाँ अब वो तो नीचे
ഓടറേ നല്ല മഴ പെയ്യുണ്ടല്ലേ.
In our area, there are no clinics, there are no doctors who know very well about this. If there are some type of problem, we will go so far from here to Purola, and Purola is 75 kilometers from here, and the way is not good because mountain road is not good. Some everywhere is not good. I can say not good, and so if we are going there, the patient will be happen, and we don't know what will happen on the way. So there must be hospital and clinic who knows very well about medicines. And this area, if there is a case of a bravery, then that will be very dangerous for us and our area.
By this time, we had reached Taluka, which is another village situated around 16 kilometers from Sankri base camp. And we should be really grateful to the government of Uttarakhand for providing us with the official government guest house to conduct our medical camp. And this is where we actually encountered a lot of interesting cases.
രണ്ട് ബോൾ വേണം രണ്ട് ബോൾ വേണം
Next part, Mori मत जाओ पूरा.
थोड़ी थोड़ी डोजी मरी नो അത് നീ ഇത് ഇടാൻ कालगर नेम ना कालगर नेम व्हाट इज इसका नाम डीपली हाँ हाँ സ്കൂൾ പോയിട്ടുണ്ട് എപ്പോഴാണ് സ്കൂളിൽ പോകുന്നത് ചോദിച്ചോ സ്കൂളിൽ ചോദിച്ചോ ഹിന്ദിയിൽ പറഞ്ഞു വിവിനെ വിളിച്ചേ
This young boy belongs to the village of Taluka, and this is primarily the reason why I believe that this camp was very necessary. So he had come to us with second degree burns, and it was not even dressed properly, and there was no facilities or infrastructure for the family to take the kid also. So in order to go to the nearest hospital, the boy and his family would have to travel around 60 to 80 kilometers, and that would take around 5 to 6 hours, especially in the Himalayan roads. So this is primarily why we feel the need to make sure that healthcare is present and healthcare is active in each and every corner of this country. By now we had endured a couple of landslides, and one of them was barely 5 to 6 meters from our camper. So we have already been exposed to the harsh weather conditions, but that did not stop any of our team members from pursuing this camp even further. Our next camp is scheduled in Osla, which is 16 kilometers of trekking from Taluka village. So Osla is a very beautiful village. I've been there before, but my team members haven't. And I've always felt like to conduct a medical camp in Osla would be a huge achievement because nobody has done it till now. The reason why nobody has done this till now is because of the fact that to conduct a medical camp there, you have to take the doctors, take the nursing staff, and everybody has to go on foot. There is no other alternative to travel to Osla.
अपना भी तो बनाओ अपना नहीं
Our next camp was in Kasla, which is a few kilometers above Osla. And by now we had seen thousands of patients, and we were actually noticing a huge increase in the number of people who were turning out for the medical camp. So these are all places which have like absolutely no connectivity with the rest of the world, and forget about hospitals and clinics. There is not even basic infrastructure here. So the only option these people have is to walk all the way till Sankri to get medical attention, and as of now there are no clinics in Sankri also. Even though we couldn't conduct the camp at Livadi, we conducted it around 3 kilometers away from the center of the village, and we informed the villagers in Livadi to come over to where our medical camp was. And despite the harsh weather and the rain and the wind and whatnot, those people actually made an effort to to walk all the way over to our medical camp, which is like 3 kilometers away from their village. And I feel like that was a huge testimonial towards the efficacy of our medical camp in general.
Så här är det actually på 100. Ja, så här är det actually på oss.
Around 25,000 to 30,000 people are living here, and there are 22 villages near surrounding us. The camp was very useful for us because there are no clinics in villages, in market area. If there are clinics, that they are pharmacists. They don't know about medicine, what should we give. They give us overdose medicines, then we will recover very soon, but they don't know what will happen after some time of it.
By the end of our last medical camp, I went on to check the register and found out that we had treated around 8,300 patients, and majority of these patients have actually never ever taken homeopathic medicines in their entire life. And I felt glad that we were able to propagate the system of homeopathy through this medical camp, as well as provide basic healthcare facilities to all.